Hi guys, so today I'm showing you our spinal traction. So this is used for slip discs, prolapse discs, bulger discs, trapped nerve roots, anything that causes sciatica to run down the leg can be treated with spinal traction. And what spinal traction does is it separates the vertebrae, increasing the space where the disc is, and it takes the pressure off the nerve root to allow it to recover. So it's very simple. You lie comfortably with your legs up in the traction stool, and then there's two straps. So one goes across the rib cage, and it can be quite loose, you can still breathe. And then the second one goes across the pelvis, and this one has to be quite tight so that it doesn't slip. So then, according to your shape, you decide on what traction you're going to use. So for this lady here, I'm using 35 kilos of traction, and it's set for 30 minutes. So I'm just going to press the start button. And when it starts, the table will slide open, allowing the stretch to come on the spine. We usually do this for 30 minutes. Sometimes we have physio beforehand to loosen up the joints and the muscles, and then we have the spinal traction afterwards, or sometimes you just need the spinal traction on its own. So it just depends on how you present and what we find when we clinically assess you. We can see the table is open up here now, and it's imparting the 30 kilos of traction onto the low back, taking the stress off the disc. So it's nearly there, it's nearly at full traction. Good, so we have full traction now. So you would allow your patient to rest. We'd normally turn off the lights and allow them to relax, and just let them relax while the spine is being decompressed. And that's what spinal traction is. So if you need to know anything more about it, you can always give us a ring on 043 333 1792, or drop us an email at info@mirandamoranphysio.ie. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.